Reconsider the labels that we utter in life. That I am successful and you are not. You see, there's a beautiful prayer that goes, God, grant me the serenity. You heard it this morning? How does the prayer go? God, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change. Give me the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. A gentleman by the name of Reinfeld Niebuhr gave the world this serenity prayer. When you wake up in the morning, what do you say? Oh gosh, problem. Another day. I know some people who wake up in the morning and they say, oh good Lord. And I know other people who wake up in the morning and they say, good morning, God. It is your perspective. When you wake up in the morning, you have a choice to decide what type of day that you want for your life. When you start the year on New Year's morning, you have a decision, a resolution that you make. This is what I want to do different to make better in my life. When you celebrate a birthday, it is also a moment when you say, today I want to do this differently going forward. Mark Twain said it this way. He says, in the next 20 years, you will not regret the things that you did, but rather the things that you did not do. Beautiful, isn't it? He says, in the next 20 years, you will never regret the things that you did as much as the things that you did not do. Devotees, now is your moment. Now is the only chance that you have. You see, the past, it is dead. The past is history. The future is a mystery. For some of us, the future will never come. But this moment that we have, it is called the present. This moment, it is called the present. And that is why it is a gift that God has given to you. The word present literally means gift as well. And therefore, this is all that you have. And if you can reflect on this moment, then you will never anticipate tomorrow, that only when tomorrow comes, when I have this, only then I will be successful. So when you wake up in the morning, think about what you want. Decide that today will be my day. Decide that this week will be my week. Decide that this birthday will be my birthday. Decide that in the next year or 2 years, I will decide to choose my destination. God, give me the courage to change the things that I can. But the end of this mantra, many of us forget. For when we don't get the things that we want, Lord, give me the courage and the wisdom to know the difference. You see, sometimes we want this and we want only this. And we want it in the time we want it. And it's Bhagwan, Lord, I want you, today is Saturday, I want you to give me how many numbers? 6 numbers. Powerball as well. God, I want it a little early because you know what time Lotto closes. I want it like this. God, and we negotiate, we bargain, we instruct sometimes God on what we want. But Bhagwan is telling us that He will respond to every single prayer. Sometimes we are so instructive that we tell God exactly what we want, when we want it, how we want it, and where to put it. We instruct. But Bhagwan knows what is always in our best interest. And therefore, when we don't get the things that we want exactly the way we want it, we sometimes experience hurt and disappointment. And in this very beautiful mantra, it tells us, when we don't get the things that we want, still go out. The next morning, when it doesn't happen today, tomorrow morning, what do you say? Well, I didn't get it. Don't waste time. No, Bhagwan is saying, keep on, keeping on. Keep your eyes on your goals. Keep your eyes on your destination. For when one door closes, you've heard this many times. When one door closes, what happens?
Many open.
Not only doors, windows is open up as well. Look, pay attention. Opportunities are always knocking. It was Sri Shankaracharya, rather Ravi Shankarji. He told the world, he says, do you want to hear God laugh? You want to hear God laugh? Tell Him your plans. If you want to hear God laugh, tell Him your plans. Because when he listens to your plans, he would only smile and say, I have another plan for you. Your plan is the human plan. My plan is the cosmic plan. And your plan will always fit in perfectly with the grand karmic accounting system that is known as action and consequence of action. And like this, when things don't work out exactly the way we want them to, don't ever for a moment, devotees of God, think that you are a failure. You see, in Sanatana Dharma, there is absolutely nothing that is called failure. I would like to say that again. In Sanatana Dharma, there is absolutely nothing called failure. If you ask Savi in management school, they will tell you, they don't consider anything failure. They consider it opportunities for improvement. Nice words. And Sanatana Dharma, there is nothing like failure. But you would say, Panditji, what about my child? I wanted to pass for this school, and the results came and I got another school. Panditji, I failed. No, you didn't fail. You just got your result. Panditji, what about the promotion that I wanted to get this year and I didn't get it? That's a failure. Absolutely not. That's only a result. Panditji, what about the marriage that didn't work out? Is that a failure? No, that is an opportunity for learning and improving your life. You see, devotees, it is one thing for other people to label us and think that we are failures. But the most significant disservice that we can do to ourselves, it is when we label ourselves as failures. Today I would like to remind you that there is absolutely nothing that is called failure in Sanatana Dharma. You see, the word success is an English word. It is a word that was given to understand the extremes, the opposites. But if you are to really assess your life, to know that I am a successful person, look at the things that you have and not at the things that you did not get in the time that you wished it for. Today I'm asking you to please reflect on your life as we chant.